In this case, however, that is not the case, as the Bannockburn was unique with how it looked on that stretch of water. It was unique. No other ship looked like it. None whatsoever. Now, when I was digging through the research on this and I was going into it and finding more and more stories, one that really fascinated me was one that involved the ship, the Walter A. Hutchinson. Now, this I found really fascinating. The story goes, shortly after World War II, the Walter A. Hutchinson was headed to the Salt Locks in the Great Lakes in a storm. 11 hours out of Thunder Bay, the crew knew they were close to the shore but had no idea to tell exactly how close. They had been running close to the shore, but with the loss of their electronics due to the ice, they did not know how close to the shore exactly. The wind was coming out of the northwest and would have been pushing the Walter A. Hutchinson closer to the shore, but they might not have known that at the time. They could steer a course more to the north, but this would put the seas on the side of the ship and could cause the cargo to shift and capsize the ship, so this risk wasn't taken at the time. So the captain continued on his course, and preferring the risk possibly running aground to a likely capsizing had he changed course. The Bannockburn, however, had been sighted on a parallel course, but with the coming night they had lost sight of her. Suddenly, a rocket exploded in the night. The crew saw the Bannockburn 100 yards off coming straight at them. There was no mistaking what they saw. The captain ordered the rudder about over hard to port, bringing the bow around to the northeast. The Walter A. Hutchinson wallowed in the high waves, trying to put distance between itself and the Bannockburn to avoid a crash. After what seemed like probably an eternity for the crew, the Bannockburn passed safely astern of the Walter A. Hutchinson.